Hi everyone, welcome back to Atlantic Fleet. Here we are with the Royal Navy. Thanks again for all your support and all your feedback in the comments section. I do appreciate it, and as always, if you want to show support, hit that thumbs up. It really does help the channel. This seems to be a very polarizing series. Yes, people. It gets a lot of bad press, this one, so I apologise if it's winding you up. But there we go. I'm enjoying it, and that's all that matters, really. I'm doing it. I'm doing this because I enjoy it, and I'm glad some of you enjoy it as well. Some of you don't, but that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to watch at the end of the day. Right, we're just going to do a quick check on torpedo. He's got 3 torpedoes, so he's okay for the moment, but could get him, if we can, rotate him back to port. Okay, they're okay for the moment. The Kelly out here, it's 4 torpedoes. Icarus, 10 torpedoes. Okay, wonderful. Right, what do we have here? We have Sheffield Gloucester. Antelope has got 6 and 6. Okay. Janus has got 4. Vanessa has got 6. Quick stock check. 10 for the Jag. Afridi, 4. There are 2 new destroyers there, aren't they? So they're fine. Over here we have Kingston, 10 torpedoes. Vespa and Vivian, 6 and 6. Over here we have Vanquisher with 0 torpedoes. We'll get him in. In the Bay of Biscay we have Nestor with 10 torpedoes. Down here we have Ajax and Vendetta, 8 torpedoes and 6 torpedoes. And over here we have Berwick, Valentine and Vanok, 8, 3 and 6. Right, so it was you who who needs to come into port. Right, so let's we'll move one of you down here, and we'll move Vanquisher up here, the western approaches, and then she can go into port next time. Wonderful. Right, who do we have here? We have the Nizam. Fully loaded. Good. Right, we're going to continue our push then. Vanessa, you move up there. We're going to keep Nepal and the Berwick there with that U-boat has been seen. And we're going to push the Jaguar up as well. Because hopefully, if we push them all this way, if we don't let them through, these places should be, well, undefended, should be relatively safe. Let's have a look at where the convoys are. So it's obviously this area. We've got obviously around the Azores as well. So let's move these 2 up. I'm actually going to move the Berwick and Valentine and Vanok up as well, just to cover those high traffic areas. Good. Right, we're in November 1940, and straight away the destroyer Kelly and the valiant corvette Cowslip have come under attack from U-202 in the Norwegian Sea. Oh, and they got aircraft as well. How good are the anti-aircraft guns on the destroyer? Right, there's the torpedo there. Full starboard. Ooh, that's a bit close, isn't it? That's a bit close. Do we have any aircraft? No, we don't. Okay. Let's find where the sonar contact is. It's over there. Righty-ho. This is going to be a bit tight, this one. Elevation 17.8. We're going to try and force her under, and then get the Cowslip to drop some depth charges on her. Got it. Hit her. First hit. Nice. Swing the Cowslip round. Hopefully, if she's... It's very close, in fact. There's not much we can get away from there. 5,000... It's actually not as close as I thought it would be. Elevation of around about 10. So we get about 10. Ah, she's left the combat area. Okay, so the Kelly was able to get a shot in, and that lightly damaged U-202, which forced her to leave the area, which means that we don't have to deal with that torpedo to the Kelly, which is, I guess, we'll call that a draw. Maybe a score draw for us. Maybe not. So the Kandahar and the Vanquisher have come under attack from U-133 and U-176 down here in the western approaches. We know the Vanquisher doesn't have torpedoes, that's why she was en route back to port. So torpedoes away from U-133. And U-176 has also launched torpedoes, which will be a nice, which will be very, oh wow. So she's got 4 torpedoes coming that way. Is that, where's the other torpedoes? Are they coming that way? Can we see them? You can obviously see. No, we can't. The water's so choppy you can't see them. But we know we've got 4 there. Can we turn that shot? I don't know if we can, you know. Oh, they're the torpedoes there. Let's try turning to port. I think that's probably our best option. We'll target, let's focus on how far away. That one's 5,200 meters, 4,200 meters. Right. I don't think we'll get a torpedo away that way, will we? Oh, this is the Kandahar. Oh, she does have torpedoes, but obviously can't fire them at that angle. It'd have to be there. Yeah. Okay. Concentrate on that one though. Elevation 6.5. Let's go to about 6.2. That should be okay. Coming directly for us. Here's the Vanquisher, who doesn't have any torpedoes. We'll swing a harder port. Target this one over here, 12.7. Yeah, I'm quite happy to try and force them under at the moment, and then try and depth charge them. Some will disagree with that, but that's okay. We all have different ways of doing things. Let's get some high explosives on board. Okay, torpedoes missed. No action from U-133 or 178. Right. Okay. Good. So torpedoes this way missed. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 going the other way. Good. So we'll do a little bit turn to port, and she should be safe there. Good. 4-4. We'll concentrate on the ship dead ahead now. We obviously can't. We've got to wait for these torpedoes to clear us before we can launch a torpedo back at her. Because I'll need to turn to give her a broadside, as it were. So elevation of 7, let's drop that to 6-8. The wind's a little bit strong, and in the way we're going, slightly long. Right, we'll circle round, gunning away. 11.7. So 12.5 was long. 11.7. Okay, let's bring that gun elevation down. We'll go down to 11.6. Just let's close in the shots a little bit. Just for the wind. Okay, the wind took it a little bit further than I was expecting. Torpedoes have they gone out of steam? They're moving on. They're still going. Okay. Right. I think the U-boats will have probably one torpedo reloaded next time. So let's turn to starboard. And we should be able to get a torpedo away. What's the movement of that? So it's coming straight for us. So put one about there. Ooh. Weather's not looking good. Right, 10.8. 11.6 was on the money apparently. So we'll go down to 10.6. We'll adjust for the wind a little bit more. Still taken by the wind. Torpedo from 133. Torpedo from 176. Oh, ours missed. Right, so we've got a torpedo dead ahead. Let's try and turn inside. Nice. Right, but obviously that puts us in a bad position. If they get another torpedo away next time. Elevation 3. 2.8. Wait, have you got a torpedo against you as well? No, I think they must have fired the other torpedo at... Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting, they're going after the destroyer with the torpedoes. It's as if they know. As if they know. It's still been... Okay, the torpedo missed. Okay, now for the health of this ship, we've got to swing it starboard, and we've got to get a torpedo hit on this sub. Right, 2, 4, 9. Now that should be a one, but it's saying it's not going to be a one hit kill. So I'm going to pop one there. Reckons there. I'm gonna fire 2. Now they probably make the entire journey this one, but okay. If they sail down either side of that ship, I'm just gonna cry. Just gonna absolutely cry. Is that torpedo still active? No, it was going in the wrong direction anyway, so that's okay. As I say, if we miss and they get torpedoes away, then that destroyer is done for. She's diving. Okay. She's dodged. Well, there we go. That's okay. You'll say, you shouldn't have fired at her! Well, we've been firing at her all day. That's fine. We'll go in for the depth charge now. I'm more worried about keeping my ships alive. I know some of you won't appreciate that, but hey ho. I'm in command. That's short. Okay. And we'll target the other U-boat, U7, whatever it is. 177 or whatever. High explosive 16. Short. Well, U133 continues to dive. Torpedo away from 176. Okay, she's going to fire a torpedo over the top of U133, is she? So if we go for a depth charge, we may get sunk. Okay. We'll slow down then. What was it? 10.7. 10.2 is on the money apparently, so we go 10.5. So drop them just a little bit. Actually, no, the wind's in our face, so we'll go to 10, 10.8. Again, 15.2, 59. So if I go, because we're going into the wind, 15.5. Give him a little bit extra. U133 continues to dive. U176 has left the combat area. Oh, there's that torpedo. Okay. Hard to starboard. Just let that torpedo go by. And we'll bring this one in. Right, where is she? There she is. Alright, if we go hard to starboard. That's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough this time. Okay. There she is, right. Okay, a little bit to starboard. I think we probably get away with a depth charge there. Okay, that would have scared her. She's still right there. Another depth charge. Oops, wrong button. Got her. U-133 sunk, eventually. Nice. So, our destroyers Kandahar and Vanquisher sunk U-133, lightly damaged U-176, who escaped from the battle, and as U-133 sinks behind us. Lovely. Good. Meanwhile, the Khartoum has been intercepted by U-162 around the Azore Islands. Full spread of 4 torpedoes have been fired. Let's go to port. That didn't turn very sharply, did it? Elevation 10.5. Oh, actually, do we have any? There is an airbase at the Azores, but no. Okay. Maybe not this time. Right, the wind's slightly like that. That'll wake him up. Okay. Continue our turn to port. There we go. That should keep us safe. Elevation 11.6. Let's bring this open. Boop. 11.4 then. The wind. Slight adjustment for the wind. Fraction short. Oh, okay. She's left. Okay. We lightly damaged her with that second shot, and she's left the combat area. The Khartoum survives. U-162 leaves with all light damage. Oh, meanwhile, the Berwick, the Valentine, and the Vanuk have been engaged by a ship. Oh my goodness, the rarity. Here we are, the Z-20 Carl Gulster, the destroyer. Okay. We haven't done any service attacks for a while. He opens up upon the destroyer in full short. What a beautiful day. Look at that. It's a really nice skybox as well. Look at the clouds. That's really nice. There she is over there. Right. Wind is slightly in our favour, so we'll continue on. Excuse me. Voice has gone a bit crackly. We're here with a heavy cruiser Berwick. Let's target the destroyer then. Elevation of 19.2. We've got what have we got? We've got 8-inch guns. Let's get some high explosives heading their way. 19.2. So if we go 19.2, fire. Okay, we're slightly short. Well, quite a bit short. She's the one they were firing at, so we'll get her moving. The Valentine. Target the ship. 37.4. Do you have any aircraft? No. There. 37.4. We'll go 38.5 because we were short last time. Fire. And we'll bring her closer towards her as well. Target the destroyer. 40. Oh, that's right in our range maximum, isn't it? Oh no, we can get to 45 apparently. I'm going to go actually above 40. Fire them over there. Got a lot of airtime, these shells. Yeah, way short. Oh, just long. Okay, so 19.2 was short, wasn't it? So 20.3. Okay, 20.3. Okay, it's tad long. We got one strike in her. Alright, we'll zigzag on this one. This is the one who's taking fire. 30.5. 30.5. That seems way too short, considering we fired at 38.5 last time. So I'm gonna say let's split the difference and go to 35. You charge towards it, try and cause a distraction. 36.7. There you go, 37.7. Okay, the wind took that slightly, and we're still short. Okay, so that second reading from the cruise was well off. Oh, this looks good. Ooh, just short. We'd have got soaked by that. 20.3 was not 300 yards wide. Well, maybe one of the shots were. We actually scored a hit, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Propulsion and steering are slightly damaged. That's a bit weird why it's doing that. Let's cluster the shots a bit closer. I don't think it's down to 16.8. Let's drop that down to 18.5. Fire. That's a good hit. That was a good hit. That did some damage. Pumps are damaged, AAA's damaged as well. Okay, so you can repair from that though. Keep this one moving. 27.9. 35 was long. Were we long? Yeah, we were long last time. Okay. Again, I think the estimations are a little bit out. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be firing long now. No, we got the aim right. We just didn't get the angle quite right on that one. Right, 37.7. We were in 37.7 again. Okay. This plunging fire is not very accurate, is it? Oh, she's making smoke. She's making smoke, right. I think we drop a couple of notches. Target again. Actually, one more. Fire. Oh no, even though her propulsion is damaged, she's still going at a bit quicker than I was expecting. We're a bit long there. Okay, let's drop this down from 30.7. Let's drop this down to 28.6. Oh no, long again. Alright. Down to 33 then. Okay, 18, let's drop that down to about 13.5, something like that. Fire. Too much, oh god, talk about overreacting. Right, let's charge in. Right, so the last shot was well short. Well short. Slowly start building the range up again. Okay. She's presenting herself a larger target now, which is very good of her. So it was, shot 6 was well and truly long. Still really long. Okay. Okay, no problem. I know she's coming towards us, but still. Kind of lost our mojo for the moment. Right, so 7 was... Where's shot 7? Or was it only the last 6 shots? Only the last 6 shots, so it's well long. Okay. Bring it down to 15. Okay, we'll keep bringing it down. Getting closer. Charging in. Right. Drop that down to 13.5. Still short. We've got a one shell hit, which is good. And that did quite a bit of damage actually. Took the funnel out. Charging this one in. Oh, she's still going. She's looking less than healthy now. Right. There we go. Eventually we got there. Took a bit longer than probably should have. But it's been a long time since we've done a surface battle. And there we go. One of Germany's, Wehrmacht's few surface vessels that we've seen. Sent to the bottom. Love it. Wonderful. There we go. The Berwick Valentine Vanuk successfully sunk the destroyer Z-20 Carl Gulster, 2,800 tons. Over the Norwegian Sea, warships attacked by Axis aircraft. The destroyer Kelly receives heavy damage. These blooming Condors. Beautiful aircraft though, aren't they? Right. Oh, there's Nepal. Where's the Kelly? It's there. Kelly's there. Who do we have here? Icarus. How are you for 10 torpedoes? Good. Right, Icarus, you go there. Kelly, you head back here. We'll put Kelly into port. There we go. Let's get some repairs. So what we'll do, we'll push the Janus up. And then we'll push the Jaguar up. We'll push the Vanessa up. Over here we've got the Vanquisher, which we'll put into port. The aircraft carrier will be out next time. Good. So we could probably send Antelope. Oh, we'll leave them there for the moment. That's okay. We probably want to... Or do we actually? Let's send the Afridi up there. Let's send the Kandahar back there. And we'll send the Antelope to cover there. Good. Yeah, so far, so good. Norwegian Sea. This time it's our turn. The Allied bombers attack the naval base at Bergen, Trondheim and Narvik, causing very heavy damage. Current repairs delayed by 5 turns. Well done, boys. Well done. Right, so we now have the aircraft carrier and we have the Vanquisher has been rearmed. Aircraft carrier Furious has been paired and rearmed, which is all good. So we still got 3 blue bars in the tonnage war. Yes, okay. Second week of November 1940. We're hanging on in there. We're gonna have to obviously disperse some of these ships. We'll get the aircraft carrier. We'll probably leave a cruiser and a destroyer here, and the rest will kind of push on, I think. And see if we can push the fight back to the Axis powers. That would be quite good. But we're going to leave it there for this time. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thanks again for all the support, and obviously those who don't watch it, you know, if you don't enjoy it, please don't watch it. Don't put yourself through it. I don't know why you do it. I don't know why you do it if you don't like the video, but yeah, it's up to you. Thanks for watching, I suppose. Anyway, thanks ever so much for watching. Take care. Keep yourself safe in these troubled times, and I will see you again next week for more Royal Navy Atlantic Fleet. Take care. Bye-bye.